On top, the birthday we be see cause many reactions, draw many reactions come aside from many Nigerians. The birthday we be say the City of David Parish pastor wife, the wife of a pastor, that birthday we should do, the birthday story. It's still people still they talk about it. Make we still hear waiting people talk on top the matter. Wigwe and the Rccg City of David and lessons in selfishness. The wife of the pastor of the Rccg church where the late Herbert Wigwe worshipped before his death, Dr. Siju Iluyomade'S celebrated his 60th birthday yesterday. She threw a colorful party, more or less a carnival, to celebrate his milestone. The party and had in attendance Lagos big boys and girls like Tony Elumelu in attendance as flavor entertained guests. Before his death, Wigwe was a faithful member of a church where Siju's husband pastored. The name of the Rccg parish is City of David, Victoria Island, Lagos. Anytime Wigwe was in town, you must have seen him in church on Sunday. He does not miss it. But beyond his physical appearance, he used his goodwill and resources towards the growth of the City of David parish and the advancement of God's work. The late Wigwe was one of the biggest tithe payers in the City of David parish because of his vast wealth and net worth, but he went beyond paying tithe. He was a bank owner, so his tithes runs into millions of naira. The City of David has the best and finest church building in the whole of Nigeria and the best among RCCG parishes. Wigwe was among those that God used to make it happen. He was the chairman of the building committee when the church was building. He pulled all stops from donating his money to rallying his wife Chizoba, who died with him, to donate too. When the City of David ran out of funds to continue the project, it was Wigwe who used his influence to facilitate a loan from Access Bank for the building to go ahead. Without his intervention, the project would have been an elephant-abandoned project. He went as far as paying for 2 office spaces for Access Bank at the church building, and he paid 5 years' rent for the 2 office spaces. This was done when the project was still a greenfield project, and that is remarkable. Just before he died 2 weeks ago, the City of David could not service the loan that Access Bank gave them, and the bank was breathing on their necks to pay up. It was still the same Wigwe who bailed them out by giving them a 1 billion naira interest-free loan, which they expected to pay back to him this year. Unfortunately, he died before they could pay back the loan. Dr. Siju Iluyomade'S is the founder of the Arise Women Conference. The late Wigwe was one of the biggest donors to this cause, an NGO, and because of his deep pocket. The conference is an annual conference that attracts Nigerian women all over the country. After all this charity and benevolence, the right and common sense dictate that it is offensive and not appropriate to throw a lavish party a week after the death of such a man whose tithe and benevolence sustained your husband's ministry when his body is still cold. I wonder what we will be feeling in the spirit world, seeing such a carnival going on last night at a hotel just a week after his death. This is a lesson for the living. You are only as important as irrelevant. Once you're no longer there or present, the people that you moved the world and mountains for will move on. It is a dog-eat-dog world. My friends, and this is why it is important to put your first first. Be unapologetic. Be unapologetic and selfish about putting yourself first. Well, these lessons, yes, very, very true. Well, first of all, I think if you ask me, we don't flog this issue enough. It don't happen, we say it don't happen. I'm so sorry. This issue should be moving RCCG. It should be within you understand, their church. And I don't know how they want you solve them, because I'm hearing there is crisis looming around us because of this issue. But like I said, we have to move on from it. But like I've always said concerning this Wigwe's matter, take care of yourself. Put yourself first. Don't box yourself up for anybody. Don't want to impress anyone. You understand? But the ones who truly love you, please show them. The ones who truly love you, be there for them. The ones who really, really, really love you, and they show you they love you, do not hesitate to tell them how you love them back. I watched a particular video clip, and somebody was asking her, what is your biggest regret in life? And the person goes like, the ones we love, we think we have so much time with them, and we don't when we feel good, have a good feeling about something, when we see the light in their eyes when they smile, when we see how their presence makes our lives better, we don't get to tell them. We feel this person is still here with us. You understand? It might be your husband, it might be your wife, it might be your children, it might be your brothers and sisters, your family members, your friends, your relatives, colleagues. Tell them. You make me feel good. You understand? Open up to them. Do not box yourself up. So she was saying she did not actually tell her brother. There's something she did not tell her brother. And unfortunately, that was the last time she saw her brother. And she didn't hug her brother. She didn't. I think maybe they had a little misunderstanding. You understand? And that was how her brother died. And she has never been able to forgive herself because of that. You get? So the thing is, show people around you love. Show them care. The ones that really show up for you. Not the ones that feed off you. The ones that really show up. The ones you know the love and the feeling is mutual. You understand? Please, let them know. So that you're here, you're not here, they know they are loved. They're not trying to find out. They're not stressing their brains to say, does this person, does he really love me? Or did this person really care for me? Or did my mom even love me? No. You understand? And be yourself. Don't do anything to impress anyone. Don't be caught trying to impress anyone or any people. Do things for yourself and yourself alone. Let it be that you're doing this because you want to do it, not because you're trying to impress anyone. Live your life on your own terms. Aside, of course, living your life, to please your maker. Live your life on your own terms. Let nobody dictate how you live your life for you. Let nobody dictate it. So far, you're doing the right thing. Let nobody influence. Let nobody put you up in a box. Let nobody, bully you or make you want to do things that you do not want to do. Too flamboyant and colorful. Even for Rccg, the richest woman in Nigeria, is modest in dress and style. Most unfortunate that it turned out this way, but we should still give to the work of God Almighty. God will reward each person for his or her effort. Forget the ungrateful and inconsiderate woman. She doesn't know how to adjust to changing situations. Well, like I said, this issue has been flogged enough. I don't wish we will let this issue go. Let the Rccg parish and let it be that. Let it be that this is going to be their issue. They should solve it among themselves. Okay. My next question is: if Wigwe was a poor church member with all those voices we had, well, I think this has more to do about his giving attitude. Sure, of course, there are some places where, whether you're poor, whether you're rich, the fact that you don't see it is not only money you give. Do you understand? It is not only money you give. The people give their time, the people give their resources, the people who give their act of service. All this thing is still given. Yes, so I don't know. I really don't know if you ask me, but I know certainly the fact that Herbert Wigwe is working with is because the man is really, really on. The man is really, really on financially. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.